Nourish with Nat.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nat. I'm a functional and integrative dietitian. So, lately I've been seeing this trend on YouTube where people talk about how Gen Z ages faster than other generations. And personally, I don't know if this is true or not. I couldn't find any scientific study to prove it. I think that they just figure out how to dress and put on makeup faster than other generations because of the social media. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to say that it's true because I want to take a stab at the why. All right, so from a science standpoint, aging is correlated with the shortening of telomeres, okay? Telomeres are found at the end of DNA sections, right? Chronic inflammation is known to accelerate that process, okay? So if you don't know what inflammation is and you want to know what it is, you want to learn more about it, please feel free to check out my previous video. So let's point out some factors that are causing inflammation in this generation. Number one, blue light exposure, right? This generation uses screen time more than any other generations before. I mean, I'm always on my phone too, let's be fair here. Anyways, blue light exposure disrupts circadian rhythm. And the disruption of circadian rhythm is associated with significant increase in markers of inflammation and skin cell damage. 2. Vaping. I didn't know this, but according to Forbes, Gen Z is the largest group of e-cigarette smokers. And vaping is also correlated with significant increase in inflammation. 3rd, fillers. Okay, so this generation is getting fillers way younger than other generations. So many studies associate fillers with increased inflammation. And so many studies out there actually prove that fillers stay in the body longer than what's expected. 4. Diet. According to International Food Information Council's 2022 Food and Health Survey, I actually think that Gen Zs are more aware of what is considered healthy. But they kind of do it for the wrong reason, which is to be more physically aesthetic. Well, I can't say for the wrong reason because I want to look fit and healthy too. But I think the pressure for Gen Z to look a certain way is like on steroids right now, which leads me to the next point. 5th, emotional stress. There are too many studies out there that associate stress with chronic inflammation. And when I say stress, this includes low self-esteem. I think this generation has higher pressure, both for men and women, to look a certain way. I also think that this generation is very overwhelmed by all the news and information and consumerism that's exposed to them through social media. And I think this makes them more knowledgeable than any other generations before. Like I've talked to some very, very equipped with facts, Gen Z, right? But I think there is some truth in ignorance is bliss. And I think Gen Z missed out on so much innocence and purity that comes with youth. And I actually don't think this is Gen Z's fault. I think it's the world they were born into. And in a way, all of the generations before them built the world that they were born into, right? Like Gen X and millennials could have been like, no, we don't want social media to go in this direction. But we did buy into the consumerism. And so this is the world that Gen Z was born into. And I think if we want to change that, we have to really, every generation, take a reflection on ourselves. Anywho, Gen Z, I think that your new trend for anti-aging should be anti-inflammatory lifestyle, although this might run the healthcare system out of business. And so here are some anti-aging tips from a functional dietitian. 1, follow the Mediterranean diet, okay? The Mediterranean diet is known to be the golden standard for anti-inflammation. Make sure you get your omega-3 from fish, chia seeds, flax seeds. 2, limit your simple sugar. Blood sugar spikes is associated with increased glycogen to collagen. Glycogen is the process in which sugar molecules become attached to a protein, and that protein then becomes non-functional. And we don't want that to happen with our collagens, okay? 3, turmeric. Turmeric is a very potent anti-inflammatory. If you don't have any health issues, taking 1 tablespoon of turmeric a day should be enough. 4, Take daily probiotic. Food forms are preferred over supplements. Okay, so food forms would be like kefir, yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut. 5, turn off your blue light before sunset. Okay, on your phone, on your laptop. 6, get enough sleep. Try to make sure that you are asleep in bed by 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. This is when growth hormone is most released. Okay, growth hormone initiates repairment in your body, including the skin. 7, drink enough water. Okay, your skin needs hydration. I feel like that one's pretty obvious. 8, exercise, but listen to your body. Don't over exercise. Why exercise? It actually reduces inflammation in your body, okay, unless you overdo it. 9, use sunscreen. I use sunscreen every day since I was 20. And also use skincare that's appropriate for your skin type. The more natural, the better. 10, don't put foreign objects that are not meant to be in your body in your body. It's only natural that the body will try to fight that foreign stuff. So that's gonna create inflammation in your body. 11, most importantly, work on being connected to your body and soul. Someday you're going to realize that if someone likes you for how you look, they don't actually like you. They like your costume. Okay. Attention on social media doesn't always mean care and love. And what you put out, you attract, right? So if you put out your looks, your body, then you're going to attract someone who likes you for your looks and your body. And I think that's going to feel really freaking lonely at the end of the day. Like, I'm sure as popular and famous the Kardashians are, they probably feel like no one really knows who they are at the end of the day. But if you put out your heart, your authenticity, your vulnerability, your journey, then you will attract people who love you for those things. 12, lasting, okay? I want everyone to remember that your body never works against you, okay? The body works for you. Some of you might say, how? Like, I have cancer. But you could have had this cancer 20, 30 years ago when you started living this lifestyle, but your body has been fighting it off as long as it could for you. So my last recommendation for anti-aging is to thank your freaking body, okay? Once a day, I want you guys to just close your eyes and direct your attention to your body and just say or think, I'm so sorry for all the stress I put you through. Thank you for working with me. I love you. Okay, I want you to say this every day. And that's going to relax your body. It's going to decrease chronic systemic inflammation in your body. And that's ultimately the best anti-aging out there. Okay, I forgot one. I already changed, but it's okay. It's adding hydrolyzed collagen that's paired with vitamin C. Okay, for those who are older than 25 to 30-year-old. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, please leave it down below in the comment. Yeah, thank you.